Welcome back to AC News. I'm Jack Ward. Ararat Legacy are celebrating their 90th anniversary this year of providing support and companionship to widows and the families of servicemen. We sat down with some legatees and widows to discuss legacy and how it has been a part of their lives.
To be truthful, helping people. Wouldn't you say that?
I'd say so. Just that initial contact with it. Can I help you? Anything I can do with your pension or anything like that, I'm happy to help you.
In an ideal world, legacy wouldn't be here. Ideal world, we wouldn't have war, we wouldn't have to look after widows, but we're not living in an ideal world. So sadly, there'll always be a requirement.
Well, I had something to give back, I think. So that's what I did. I joined Legacy, and Legacy really is helping the widows of people who served in war.
And yeah, I've really enjoyed it. We've had lots of social gatherings, a few bus trips.
I enjoy the camaraderie that the ladies have. And when we have social gatherings like this, we always know somebody to go and sit with, know somebody to talk to.
When you join Legacy, you've joined an organisation that you're going to gain personal satisfaction for the rest of your career.
They're sort of like a family. Laurel Club's like your family. We're all there for each other. We like jokes and we're a bit naughty sometimes. We've got the bus that picks them up for meetings, which is great because I was running a taxi and my brother used to call me Bowen's Taxis.
It's very, very important. It's very important to our widows there coming here today and have a lovely meal and meeting each other. A lot of them know each other and they'll sit there and have a talk, and that's really important to them because they may not see each other very often.
And I can remember my first Christmas with Legacy. I was 9, and they gave me a tennis racket, and it was just the biggest gift that I'd ever had. And all these years later, I've still got that tennis racket.
And when I was approached by this gentleman here to join Legacy and Alan Thompson, I immediately said yes, and that was 20 years ago, and I thoroughly enjoy it.
The men are really good like that. They're there all the time for care and support.
For the families that lost their father due to war service, they've done pretty tough, and we look back at them now and I think, well, they've really succeeded in life through the help of Legacy.
I think it's their friendship as much as anything. Apart from all the help, and their help is absolutely fantastic, but it's their friendship.
Having been born in Ararat, I had the obvious opportunity to have seen or had known of the members of Legacy, and I can say without any exception, I had assessed a member of Legacy of being a very worthy contributor.
To be truthful, when I go, I know that Legacy will come and look after my wife. And that is something that, to me, is a blessing.
I came into Legacy actually in 2004 and was actually very honoured because I was the first woman in Ararat Legacy, and there was only a couple of women in Legacy across Victoria, so it was quite an honour. I didn't even realise it was the 90th year, to be quite honest. And I thought, that's amazing when you stop and think about it, that all these wonderful people have been looking after for so many years, and they do it out of the goodness and kindness of their hearts.
Then I ended up running the taxi service. Will you pick me up? Will you pick me up?
Here she goes again.
We are very appreciative and understand the role that our people in the forces have played in every conflict that we've been involved in, including Vietnam, of which I was a conscript who spent a period over there myself. So the story to me is quite vivid or indelible. It's etched onto me, and I own it, and passionate about it. And those who gave their lives, and I got family members that have done that. So it's very personal, and I think it is for every person in this country if we are serious about it and truthful about it.
The AC News team would like to thank Ararat Legacy for allowing us to capture this impressive milestone, and we congratulate all involved. That ends this AC News Bulletin. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.